Welcome. I am your supervisor, and will support you during your first assignments. Looking forward to working with you. Your shift has started. Other units are already heading to the first emergency, and your support is crucial for their success. Fires pose a threat to anything nearby as they can spread and cause injuries or vehicle damage. Some fires are particularly dangerous as they can explode if left unattended for too long. Deploy a water tender to put out the fires in the parking lot. It's your primary firefighting vehicle capable of operating even without a water supply.
On the move.
Well
On
done.
the scene.
Now it's time to take action and extinguish the fire.
Understood.
Good job.
Task completed.
You've completed your first objective.
Got it.
Remember, you need to complete all objectives to resolve the emergency. Your shift will end when there are no more emergencies left to handle. Be advised,
Task completed.
unattended fires intensify and become increasingly dangerous over time.
Will do.
The parking
Task
area is now
completed.
clear. Excellent work. Chaos is a critical factor in your operations. It represents the level of disorder and challenges you face during your shift. Keep an eye on the chaos meter displayed in the top right corner. If it exceeds the threshold for too long, you risk failing the shift. Keep in mind that each active objective contributes to the chaos level. Successfully completing objectives helps reduce chaos and brings you closer to a successful outcome. A bystander has been injured. He will need an ambulance to be treated at the scene and safely transported to a hospital. The ambulance is a transport vehicle for paramedics and injured individuals. Paramedics can bring stabilized patients to the ambulance for safe transportation. Additionally, paramedics have the ability to stabilize individuals with minor injuries.
On the scene.
Unload the paramedic and assign him to the injured person.
Waiting
off.
Once the
instructions.
patient is stable, the paramedic will bring them to the ambulance for transport.
Moving out. Ready. Got it.
Listening.
Wind direction change, north.
Task completed. Task completed.
The patient is ready for transfer. Send the ambulance back to finish the objective.
Returning to base.
Your teammates are reporting people trapped on top of the building. You will need to send in a ladder truck so firefighters can reach them. We've got a problem. Bystanders are obstructing the path of the ladder truck. You need to address this by deploying police officers to handle the situation and clear the way for the ladder truck to proceed.
Heading to the operational area. Arrived at destination. Dropping
Awaiting
off
instructions.
crew. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Dealing with groups of bystanders is optional, but it's recommended to address their presence. They can get injured by hazards like fires and hinder the efficiency of our units.
Listening. Away. Will do.
Good
Task
news.
completed.
The path is now clear. You have clearance to deploy the ladder truck and proceed with the rescue operation. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need
Listening.
at the moment.
Returning to base.
Heading to the operational area.
The
On
ladder
the
truck
scene.
is in position. Now give the order to extend the ladder.
Returning to base. On the move. On the scene.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. On my way.
Listening.
Returning to vehicle. Returning to vehicle.
Ready.
Will do.
Your
Task
teammates
completed.
firefighters have been notified and are on their way. The patient's injuries are too major for immediate transport. Paramedics can handle minor injuries while doctors are needed for major and critical cases. Remember, if left untreated, patients may deteriorate over time, progressing from having minor to major and eventually critical injuries. One of your teammates is sending a doctor to take care of the person with major injuries. You should get an ambulance ready for transport. There is no room. Free up a slot by
Listening.
sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Returning to base.
Heading to
You don't have to
operational
wait for a
area.
doctor to stabilize the patient. Your paramedic can take over as soon as their condition changes to minor.
On the scene.
Listening.
Dropping
Awaiting
off
instructions. Understood. Task completed. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Setting
Awaiting
down
instructions.
crew.
Will do. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Deploy all available firefighting units to the hotel. The fire is still not under control and the building is at risk.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Great
Got
job. Thanks to your help, the situation is under control. A successful first operation.